just need to get out of Driftwood. I can't risk being seen, but if you can get out of town, I can escape to Arx. Please, I'll do anything. Just don't let them see me. Don't let them find me.
Okay. We need to think about how we're gonna do this. Done. Thank God.
At last. I'm
Ugh.
sure I'd die in that wretched place.
Oh God.
You have my thanks. If not for you, I probably would have been found, gutted, and salted.
Why did you climb back into the barrel?
I can't just saunter away. Who knows what might be lurking in a place like this? But once I'm sure the way's clear, I'm running to Arx like a cat with its tail on fire. I'm done with this stinking town. I swear, once I get to Arx, I'm going to have the bath of my life.
You enjoy that. Well, that was quite the ordeal. And we're joining the God-woken sorcerer and his companions, having just had a couple drinks at the bar, having relaxed a little bit. And now it's time to figure out what to do next. So, what is this? Hanag's bargain. Higba, which is the guy we rescued, spoke of Hanag, a sorcerer who may be able to mentor us. We should start the search at Paradise Downs. Well, we're going to eventually do that, but actually what we should do, or we have a couple different things. Let's see here. We need to look into, where is it? Not Mortis. Oh goodness, where is it? There's something about a house. Let's see. Where is it? No. Wait. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. My God, why can't I find this journal is such a mess. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of annoying. Well, all right, whatever it is. We're supposed to investigate Mortis's house on behalf of Lohar. Sorry for the very rough start there, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do next. I was trying to find the journal entry and I just couldn't find it because the journal's kind of a mess. But anyway, yeah, we need to investigate Mortis's house because he went missing. We're doing this for Lohar. There we go.
It looks unassuming enough.
All right. This door is locked. Let's see if there's another way in. There is. How convenient. Oh, I was about to say nobody's home, but there is someone here. Glenna Graham.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids.
I'm gonna call out to her. Excuse me.
She calmly opens her left eye, then her right.
What do you want?
Let's see here. I've visited with Lohar recently. I need to get through the hatch.
The dwarf unfolds her arms and shoots to her feet.
All right, human. Well, glad Lohar ain't left us here to wither. Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I gotta send word soon.
What do your partners hope to find below?
Who knows? Anything that gives away what Mortis has been up to. Probably got all sorts of tricks for covering his tracks, but the goons downstairs should sniff out something.
All right. I would like to know a little bit more about Mortis.
That weird priest's been hanging around Lohar for ages. Now he's vanished.
He was a priest.
Those half-wits below will know more.
All right, well, thank you for the information. I'll head down now.
Get to it then. But tell the lunkheads that Glenna sent you before they bash your brains in.
Noted. All right. Did something get updated? Yeah, Shadow over Driftwood. Okay, that's what it was. Shadow over Driftwood. Yeah, the criminal Lohar asked us to search his associate Mortis's house on the edge of Driftwood. A disheveled dwarf barred our way to the cellar until we mentioned Lohar. Yes, quite. Okay. Now, in between videos, what did I do? I feel like I did something. Yeah, I did a couple things in between videos. So I sold off a bunch of stuff that we got. And got some more things. We got Barrage and Sky Shot for Ifan here. Losa. We didn't get anything new for Losa. Yeah, didn't get anything new for her. For Beast, we got earthquake because that sounds really cool, knocking people down, right? That sounds like a lot of fun. It's resisted by physical armor. But yeah, sold off a bunch of stuff. I think we got East. I think we got him some new gear. I can't remember if I got him this before the previous episode or if we got it in this episode. But at any rate, we did do some vendoring and stuff in between videos. All right, let's head on down. Probably should have mentioned that at the outset.
You think a crowbar
Ooh.
would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours.
Spotted something.
Ooh,
We'd have more
Thank you.
luck asking Dude to open it first than for to fudge by our own hands.
There we go. The door's opening.
By Duna's dagger. You here to free us or kill us?
Lohar sent us.
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and glances happily at his companion.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest's as slippery as a snake in an oil drum.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mortis is up
Taste
to.
of freedom.
Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if there's another door out there, never could find it.
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
This Mortis, what is he up to? Where is he gone?
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long ago, then flew the coop.
What do you mean by acting funny?
Well, at first, he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day or two. Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Mortis went hanging around then.
She taps a finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me.
All right, go in peace.
Best we head off then. We've got business to attend to.
A taste of freedom. The dwarven thugs in the cellar mentioned another door. Where could it be hidden? All right, well, we climbed down the hatch. This is true. We should probably investigate around a bit, right? I think so. Let's start with the room that we're currently in. Beer barrel. Jelly room. Can we collect beer?
I've spotted something.
Like, what if I had an empty bottle or something? What about an empty canister? Nothing. Can't do that. Makes sense. How about an empty potion bottle? No. Oh, man. I don't get to have beer. How sad. All right. What's this that we found? Good job, by the way, Beast.
Skull. It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
Yes. There's a missing item. A taste of freedom. Embedded in the wall, missing an eye, was an ornate skull. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be on top of reading these things as they come up. All right, let's have a look in here. Ooh. Fun. Oh, okay, that's what examine does. I thought maybe there'd be dialogue for it. Ifon, take it. Add it to wares. We're gonna sell that eventually. Great. Lots of books just strewn about. Which reminds me, we do have some books in Los's inventory that we're gonna have to read at some point. I gotta figure out a good way to work that in. Medium Constitution Potion. I think we already have one, so we'll take that empty potion bottle. Let's read this. Into the Deep. My Adventures in the Mines of Kraxkar by Rubenos Longbeard. The author says he traveled the famous mines and claims to have met many dangerous creatures of the deep. Strangely enough, he doesn't seem to mention a single creature that you have ever heard of. The editor's note at the end describes the book as a dwarven social satire. Very interesting. Ifon, how about you take that and add it to wares? Sheet of paper. Unidentified amulet. Give that to Losa. Let's identify it real quick, shall we? Identify. +1 scoundrel, +1 pyrokinetic, 26 magic armor. I don't know. It's not really good for anyone, except for the scoundrel bit. Okay, we'll just add it to wares. There we go. All right. That was a good find, nonetheless. Laboratory. It's literally just called laboratory stuff. I love that. What's this? If I remember correctly, I have done this before. I think that if we touch this, we'll be locked in here. We'll be stuck in here. So I don't know if we want to do that. Let's head down this way.
Well, this won't do.
Oh,
If
shit.
I can get stuck, then I can get unstuck.
Oh, shit. Okay. Then maybe what we need to do is use the bus to get out. Ornate chest. I'm gonna quick save just in case this is a mistake. Ew, dirty socks? Gross. What the fuck, man? Wait, what's the description say? They don't appear to be particularly dirty, but the pungent odor of cheese wafting off of them could knock a horse on its hiney. Medium physical armor potion. That's a beast. Okay. So we're a little stuck right now. Maybe the bust?
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Scratches and fissures deface its exterior, and its eyes have been gouged hollow.
I think maybe we should have Beast do this, because Duna is probably a dwarven goddess.
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Scratches and fissures deface its exterior, and its eyes have been gouged hollow.
Dwarf, kneel and pray. Anvil be my altar, hammer be my offering.
Your words are swallowed by the chamber's thick air.
Damn. Okay. Well, just reach out and touch the shrine.
The stone is cold against your palm. If your god once inhabited this effigy, it abandoned it long ago. This shrine to Duna, the stone is cold against. You scrape your knee on the wooden.
Maybe up there? Anything over here? Oh, wait a minute. Schematic. Drawn upon the page is an elaborate schematic. It closely resembles the broken shrine to Duna in Mortis's quarters, and depicts a mechanism operated by a button on the statue's back. Wait, say that again? Drawn upon the page is an elaborate, closely resembles the broken shrine to Duna in Mortis's quarters, and depicts a mechanism operated by a button on the statue's back. Ah. Letter to Mortis. Mortis, you are a lucky man. Your failure to assassinate Lohar could have been ruinous. Yet our Lord proves his grace by not only sparing you, but granting you Mord Akaim. The ritual requires an excessive release of source, but I'm sure you're anxious to prove your allegiance. Use it wisely. Your orders remain the same. See that the weapons from the Peacemaker reach Arx unharmed. I'll await their arrival. And do be careful. There are a number of Godwoken who have escaped from the fort. Should they pass through Driftwood en route to their Meister, be sure they pass no farther.
Lohar, we want to know of this.
Shadow over Driftwood. A letter to Mortis mentioned a ritual, Mord Akaim. It sounds ominous. We found a letter from a mysterious figure. It orders Mortis to kill Lohar. Well, that didn't work out too well, at least not yet. Alright, so apparently there's a switch here somewhere.
You run your hands along the exterior until your fingers graze the button noted in the schematic.
Press the button.
There's no mistaking the sound of stone chafing stone. the entrance to the chamber grinds open, filling your lungs with slightly less stale air.
Okay, great. Let's head back to Lohar. I think there were a couple different ways we could have gotten out of that. Like maybe we could have warped over to the statue in the middle of town. If we had had one of our prison bearers wait outside, our teleporter bearers wait outside, we could have teleported out.
Lives are at stake.
But we chose not to do that. We didn't do it that way. We went with the intended route instead. Isn't that fun? All right. Get it moving. Over to Lohar. Hello. She's still being interrogated, it seems. Lohar.
Better get out there before Mordus makes it all the way past Arx.
Rifle through your pack and offer Lohar the letter you found in Mortis's house.
I asked you for a man, not a note.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It's what I got.
He takes the letter from your hands and reads it quickly, face hardening with anger as he reaches the end.
Bloody goddamn spit-sucking weasel!
Language.
This is bad. Not just for me and mine. Not just for you and yours. This is bad. For everyone.
What does the note mean? It mentions Mordekim.
Hell if I know, but it don't sound good. Seems as though Mordus wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, I don't know whose he is. Of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Sabotage.
The cave.
Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mordus has his hands on something dangerous. Something I was trying to protect us from. Not just my folks. The whole damn realm.
I'm gonna need more details. What kind of stuff do you mean?
Look, me and mine, we move classified cargo. Take it right off Magister ships and put it into the hands of those that will use it rightly. Trouble is, we came across something no one ought to have. Not the Magisters, not my folks, not the gods themselves. I ordered it to be destroyed. I guess Mordus, whoever he's working for, wants it for themselves. That can't happen.
Okay. Where is Mortis now?
Reckon I can guess.
I don't think he was gonna tell us what the cargo was, honestly.
My people had an operation up in the caves outside town. Good access to red ships and plenty of privacy too. Haven't heard from them in a couple of days now. I thought maybe we'd lost the messengers to Voidwoken in the hills, but now I think it's worse than I thought. I bet my lucky left foot Mordus is in the cave. You gotta get to him before he gets his hands on that cargo. Pray to whoever you pray to that it ain't too late.
This doesn't make any sense because we need his knowledge as a sorcerer, right? And it gets, for the same reason we can't leave this to them because, again, we need his knowledge as a sorcerer. That's kind of, it's kind of necessary for us. So yes, we will do what we can.
Finally, someone with a little sense around here. Give me your map. I'll show you where we were operating, where I think Mordus will be. I don't want to know what'll happen if he gets what he's after.
Right. Rise of the Dwarves. Lohar's associates acquired something dangerous from a Magister ship. They kept it in their base in the caves outside Driftwood. Lots of things to do. All right, so now it's time to finally venture out of Driftwood into the wilds. Into the wilds. Let's do it. Oh, do we need to do any crafting maybe? Let's see here. All right, it's G. Let's see our recipes. We can make some stuff. Potent alertness herb mix. What does it do though? Air resistance potion. Sure. Grenades. We can make a fuse. Arrows. I feel like since it's food. Oh, no. Okay. Well, then never mind. All right. Well, we got some potions out of it at the very least. Got an air resistance potion. We've got a couple of medium constitution potion, which we've had for a minute. Should I maybe distribute the medium healing potions a bit? No. Let's see here. Well, maybe. Yeah, we probably should. I'll distribute these. So we'll do 2 for Beast. We'll do 1 for Losa, or Ifon, I guess. And then we'll do another one for or for Ifon, and then 1 for Losa. Great. All right, so now we have to head out of town. Let's do that. Oh, should we check in with the elf guy?
What is it? Unless you know something about the disappearances, leave me alone. I need to concentrate.
No, that's nothing. Well, actually, have you made any progress?
The elf shrugs listlessly, his eyes scanning his omnipresent collection of notes.
Plenty of suspects. Plenty of maybes. Precious little progress, though. I'm still convinced that the tavern is key to all this, though.
All right, well, I'm going to take my leave for now. All right, let's keep going.
All this
Let's head out of
damn work
town.
and nothing to show for it. Might as well have rotted.
Wait, there's an is there an upstairs to Mortis's house? No, I don't think so. Damn. Okay. Thought maybe there was something we missed. Magisters.
That hound has a nose for sauce.
Maybe we might get into violence here. Let's do a quick save. You two stay back here.
Pick up a scent. Halt! The hound smells sauce on you. Plenty of it, by the sound of him. Haven't got a collar for you. Damn it. I'm sorry, but I can't let you leave. Hounds, at the ready.
We could hold up the writ of passage. Or we could just kill them. Like I said, we love a chance to kill magisters. So yeah, I'm gonna unsheath my weapon. I've been itching for a fight all day.
Attack!
Ah, you missed, loser. All right, let's see here. They've got a lot of bullshit. Ooh, she doesn't have a lot of armor. That's good. Well, first let's fortify. Now let's go ahead and boinker. Ooh, elemental totem. Interesting. Ow, it's rude. Nice, critical hit. I love that. We could probably knock her over on this next turn, actually. Probably knock her over right now. We won't knock over the dog, but we can at least knock her down. Nice. All right. Let's see here. They don't have any magic armor, which is a good thing for us. So unfortunately, we were very far away. This thing, though, we could destroy pretty easily. Nice. Let's summon a weird little guy. Oh no, I can't do it. I can't summon him in the poison right now. That's very unfortunate. But like I said, they don't have any magic armor. These are not nice dogs. These are not nice dogs at all. We need to get a little bit closer. I want to try out this. So fire 3 arrows at 3 targets of your choice, each dealing 22 to 23 physical damage. Let's put 1 in her and then 2 in the dog. Poison blocked by magic armor. Let's do mend metal. All right, so she is no longer protected by her magic armor, so let's do earthquake. Nice. Oh, and that created oil surfaces. Yeah, that created a lot of oil surfaces. Should I explode? I should explode. I don't know if this was a good idea, but man, it sure is cool. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Nice. All right, let's see here. Next thing we're gonna do. I think we'll put some rain just back here. There we go. Get rid of some of the fire at least. I don't think it worked. Damn. Okay, that's unfortunate. Anyway. Take this thing out. There's no real reason not to. Okay. Now then. Leap into the air before shooting, gaining damage bonuses for your superior height. Deals 36 to 38 physical damage plus 12 to 16 piercing damage. Let's do it to her. Nice. And then let's do an adrenaline rush. And then plank her a couple more times. Nice. Got a critical. We are warm. Oh boy. If I move a little bit, and knock down 2 motherfuckers. Oh, I thought I had taken care of their bullshit, but I guess not. We don't need to do that right now. Oh, fuck. That ain't good. You're a dick. You are a dick. What should we do? She's almost dead. But we should go... Maybe we should go and help out. Yeah. Nice, he's blinded. I think Beast can handle this part. Let's see here. He is wet. Then again, so is Ifon. So we can't really freeze him without accidentally freezing Ifon as well. I don't love that. That's not great. Set shield on enemies around you and deal. Okay. It only freezes the chills the enemy. So you know what? Let's do that. Where is it? I just saw it. I literally just saw it. I literally just saw it. What? Wait a minute. There it is. Nice. There we go. Cool. Destroy this thing again. Oh, man. Very lame. Owies. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now then. Let's do this.
I'll yield to none.
Excellent. Oh yeah, I got Beast a cool new sword. I forgot about that. Yeah, it looks wicked. I love it. All right. Then we'll just do, we can't cripple him yet, I don't think. No, we can. We totally can. We'll bust through his armor. All right. They are petrified. This guy is still fucked up. Let's maybe not do that because Ifon's kind of standing in the blood there. Let's do a healing ritual. That's cool. That's very cool. Now let's summon a weird little guy. Let's retreat a bit. Let's do a tactical retreat.
Prepare yourself.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Good lord. With the elemental totems. Alright, let's see if we can't do some bullshit here. I might cause an explosion, however. So maybe that's not so good. Let's see here.
Meet the Reaper for me.
Okay, we at least killed something. All right. Now then. Let's do this. Perfect. All in. Still petrified. Destroy this thing if you can. Perfect. All right. Lovely. Let's move in. Love that we're hasted. Too far, but that's okay. We're hasted. Little freak. I love my little freak. But we are poisoned. But this gets rid of poisoned. Perfect. He's still petrified, so we don't need to do that. Let's do mend metal. Well, we don't need to either. Great. Okay, he's no longer petrified. It'll take all of our movement, but that's okay. Nice. Move up. Yay! More Magisters dead. I do love that. Ooh, look at these cool arrows. Dead Source Hound. Ooh, nasty. Fun grenade. A medium healing potion. I'll take that. Let's do a little rest. Nice. All right. Now, I remember there being a guy over here. We saw him, but we didn't speak to him. Because at the time, we were a little more concerned with, excuse me. We were a little more concerned with Tinkerer. What's this guy's deal? Hello there.
A fisherman stares at the water, muttering to himself.
The missus will kill me. She'll tear me
Lost
a new
and
mouth
found.
halfway down my neck.
I suppose the fish aren't biting?
Fish will bite, all right. Not that you'd eat one. I've got a worse problem than that. Way, way worse. I've gone and dropped my wedding ring in the water.
Uh-oh. Well, why don't you just walk in there and get the ring? Doesn't seem to be that deep.
I could do that. I could. But seeing as the ring has a bit of sauce to it, like as not, going in there will attract Voidwoken. All things equal, between an angry wife and Voidwoken, I'm leaning towards the wife.
Okay. You say that the ring has a bit of source to it. Can you explain that a bit more?
Just a hint. Nothing that concerned a Magister. Made me feel that little bit more confident in myself. Maybe it was all in my head, but I felt like the ring made me more attractive to the women.
Okay.
I wouldn't do the dirt or anything, but it's good for the ego. Keeps a wife on her toes too.
I don't think that's great. Let's see here. I can go with the ring for you.
I'm not asking you to risk your life on account of me and my marital woes, but if you fancy a paddle, you can go right ahead.
Lost and found. So let's see here. We told Lagan we'd search for his missing ring. Okay. Let's quick save.
What's this? I found something.
Where? Huh? Copper ring. Ah. Yoink. Oh no. Oh, it's right next to us. Oh, fuck. Oh, Losa. Oh no. All right. Ah, shit. That's not good. I don't like that we're right next to it. I hate that. That's very bad. All right. Let's do, oh shit, this is so bad. This is not great positioning. This is not great. Okay, we'll play it out and we'll see how we do. The good news is that this thing does not have a lot of physical armor. Should we just start doing damage to it or should we buff up? Huh. Let's do damage to this thing, actually. Get rid of its physical armor just completely. And then knock it down. There we go. Better to get a little crowd control going, I think. Curse blocked by magic armor. Nice. I think for this fight, we should use our Dome of Protection. Okay. And then we will go ahead and just start hitting this thing. Nice. Got rid of half of its magic, its physical armor, like right away. Ribbit. Let's see here. Man, I don't love this. Let's see here. Well, it's wet over there. That's good. 86 to 95. One, two, and then one in the middle-ish. 3. Okay, and then this should... Oh, man, we don't have enough. I don't think it'll apply. Let's get our freaky little guy up there. Why can't I get our freaky little guy up there? Fine, freaky little guy. Where is my free... Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. Fuck. No wonder. I think we should move out. We can't move that far right now. Let's encourage.
Glory is mine.
Oh no, we are cursed. Do a blessing. Remove the curse. We'll do a tactical retreat. All the way over here.
Glory is mine.
Nice. Nice. Knock down. Fuck you. All right. Let's do... Should we use a blinding squall? They're probably immune to air damage, aren't they? Not immune to it, but they do resist it. Earth, however, Earth is great for dealing with these fucks. Problem is they still have all their magic armor. That's the only issue. Boy, oh boy. Man, I'm really not sure how I want to approach this. What is petrified blocked by? It's resisted by magic armor. And he has a ton of magic armor. Maybe we're better off just hitting him? Nice. Not nice. That was very mean. Okay. Can we position ourselves such that we can knock down multiple things? Nice. And then get back in the dome. Uh-oh. That's not a great place for Ifan to be anymore. Who needs to have their magic armor restored the most right now? That would be Ifan. Okay, that's good. Now can we summon our freak? Nice. And we'll do this. Okay, I don't love this. This is bad. The unfortunate thing is there aren't really a lot of good positions for Ifan to be in right now. But at least he's out of that.
Glory is mine.
Let's do Did we do a pinning shot? Yeah, let's do that. It didn't work. Damn you. Let's move out a little further. Okay. Let's see here. Could do an earthquake. Yeah, let's do an earthquake. That's fun. Fortify. Okay, we could knock it down again. I like the idea of knocking it down again. What? It got its physical armor back? That's such bullshit. Nice. Oh boy. I love being in the Dome of Protection. Maybe I should have kept Ifan in there, but oh well. Let's see here. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's do a blast. See if we can freeze it. Well, it's chilled at the very least, but that's not what I wanted. Let's do this. Fuck it. All right, that's something. We can put it to sleep.
Prepare yourself.
Nice. See if we can get some high ground. Okay, we can do a charge. That's pretty cool. Then what's this? Whirlwind? Ooh, that's cool, but we don't need that right now. Attack of opportunity. Okay. He was not blocked. I was right there in front of him the entire time. Okay. Let's go ahead and boink him. Nice. And he got physical armor back, but that is okay. We're gonna erase it right now. Should we haste? I don't see why not. Sleeping. Nice. See if we can get both of them. Let's do this. God damn. Ifan is not doing too hot. Do this. Nice. Ribbit. Ooh, he's got a lot of action points now. Okay. Just keep crowd controlling him. Okay. It's fine. Does anyone need healing? Not particularly. Let's go ahead and hold turn. Okay, let's see here. Who's the lowest? I don't have high ground advantage yet, though. Still don't have high ground advantage. All right, fine. Sky shot. Now let's turn invisible because Ifon is not doing so great. This is taking a lot longer to do than I thought it would. Can we avoid? Damn it! Ah, that's so annoying. Just touched it a little bit. Ah. Sweet. Sweet. Really? It still had enough action points to do bullshit. That is rude. What can we do? I can't knock him down again, which is unfortunate. How much does this do? 85 to 95. We could do a lot of damage. Oh, yeah. Take him out. Yes. All right. Cool. I really wish I had Phoenix Dive. Let's use this. Why not? Yeah, I mean, this is unfortunate, but let's see here. Let's do a rallying cry. Nice. This fucker is frozen. Nice. Slowed. He could bleed fire. Fuck it. Nice. We're doing okay. We're hanging in there. Who's next in the turn order? That one. That's what I thought. I can't get to him from there, from here. Who's after him? That one. He is knocked down. And then there's this one. He's frozen. Okay. Let's see here. Do have... I messed around with the toolbar a little bit. Let's see what we can use to our advantage. He is slowed, but not incapacitated. He is chilled. Let's do that. Frozen. Nice. And then we'll adrenaline rush and plank him. Nobody else should have any actions, though. Not close enough yet. Immune to shocked. Okay, so it can be damaged by it, but it just won't be incapacitated. Good to know. Out of magic armor. Let's do Medusa's head. Crazy. Just turn into puffs of smoke. Let's melt. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Let's haste Ifon. So he's all not completely messed up on his next turn. Get out of that bullshit. Petrified, nothing to worry about. Blank him. Took him out. Nice. Oof, my god. All right. Just one left. Elbow's a little stuck here. All right, let's see. Can I clear away some bullshit? I didn't clear away all the bullshit. That's unfortunate. Again, I really wish I had Phoenix Dive. I don't know how I'm gonna get around to them. And I'm frozen. Fuck. All right, it's Los's turn. Let's do Armor of Frost on her. Who needs healing? Ifon, but I can't get to him. Power our little buddy. And I boink him. Too far away. And I tactical retreat closer. Hopefully I don't fall down. Target too far now. Can I put him to sleep? I cannot. Can't do jack shit, apparently. Nice. Move over here. Can't get to him. Cool, we're doing pretty good. It was looking a little touch and go for a minute there, but we're getting through it. Frozen. Oh, that was not great, but that's okay. We got this. It's over. Please move. God damn it. Yeah, don't walk through that. Could have waited a minute.
A horrified fisherman stares at the water, muttering to himself.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That was terrifying. I need to get myself a new line of work. Something as far away from the water as I can go. Goat herd, high on a mountain. Spice trader in the deserts. Anything but this. If the missus will go for it, of course. She likes the beach.
Well, I did find the ring.
You found it? How wonderful. The wife will be thrilled. Or she would if she ever found out about this, which of course she won't. But I can't thank you enough.
It'll be nice. We'll just give him the ring.
He slips the ring onto his finger, where it dangles loose.
I feel better already. I need to fatten myself up again so I don't lose it a second time. Can't be relying on the kindness of strangers to dig me out. The very best to you. I wish you well.
With a new confidence in his stance, he turns back to his fishing.
Okay, well. Good lord. Oh. Alright. I think we should probably continue. Ooh, what's this? Alright, well, let's go deeper into the wilderness here. And get to searching. We have to find Lohar's people. We also have to find that abandoned caravan.